The Big Show with Night and Day. Get a hell of a caffeine fix from your local Night and Day from just $4.50.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hodaki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Wednesday afternoon, the 17th of July, 2024. And you, my friends, are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Night Day. And a reinvigorated. He's just pulsing with energy. Throbbing with energy, can I put it that way? The one and only Mike Minogue. How are you, you massive stallion?
Yeah, going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee, you backbone, you're a sexual beast, aren't you, Jase?
I try not to be, Mogi. That's just how I am.
You can't help it, man.
I ooze sexuality.
And and spoiler alert for everybody out there, you can't see it, and it'll come up on the socials over coming days, but you've had a shave.
Yes.
And that humongous Grizzly Adams style beard that you've been rocking.
Yeah, they're very manly. It was very manly, wasn't it?
It's beautiful, and it's been culled, and you've just gone back to the skin now, and all we can see, beautiful, youthful-looking bastard you are there. And somebody out in the office pointed out you've got beautiful, big, full lips.
Yeah, well, I do. I'll be honest, I've had a bit of work done.
You went for the lip enlargement.
You know, I'm getting to that age where you need a few nips and tucks, fellas, if you know what I'm saying. A bit of a squirt here and there in certain areas, just to fill them out a little bit. Other areas that doesn't need to happen, obviously.
Yes,
and,
yes.
You know, it's all good. I'll be honest with you, I feel a bit naked.
Yeah.
But I've got filming, so I have to shave.
What are you filming?
I can't tell you that. Jesus.
What? I'm just curious.
I'm telling you, man. Now, Keyzie, how are you, mate? What's going on?
Yeah, no, I'm really good. Big night tonight, State of Origin, Game 3, the decider. That's happening, so I'll be getting amongst that.
Yeah, man. You going to get hammered?
Nah.
No?
Well, and if I was to, Mogi, it would be responsible.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, but I'll just be having a chill one.
Yeah, man.
Other than that, though, fellas, yeah, feeling pretty good.
Cool.
Tell you what, fellas, big show ahead. Would you rather, of course, a chance to get in the draw. I had a horrific nightmare, and I need to talk to you fellas about it. Yes, Keyzie?
Well, with the whole would you rather thing, I was thinking we could tell them what they're getting in the draw for.
Oh, it's best to leave it as a surprise.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
it's
exciting.
huge.
Yeah, I know, it's huge.
Wait, you mean Bathurst in the NRL Grand Final?
Actually, yeah, you're right, Mogi. It would have been better if we... Yeah, you are right, yeah.
Here's the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Jihad there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon, 13 minutes past 4 o'clock. Let's get into a bit of poll chat.
I see.
The Big Poll. Now, the reason, Mogi, that I had a thought about this big poll today
Yeah, man.
is because there's a member of our team
Member.
who...
Poll.
Grow up, fellas. Who I've been a little bit concerned about.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not going to name names, obviously.
It must be me, because you don't care about Keyzie, do you?
Yeah, I care about Keyzie.
Yeah, I was going to say it.
Good on you, man.
You better.
And Pugsan.
Buggeroo.
And there's just been certain behaviour that I've noticed over the last sort of... I guess I've noticed it actually over a length of time.
Yes. Length.
And it's this propensity to have little nana naps.
Yeah.
And as I say, I don't want to name names. I'm not going to put names out there. That's unnecessary.
Yes.
But you'd think for a person his age, a young, fit, healthy young buck who's sort of a part of our team, the idea that you need to have little lie downs and nana naps at late in the morning or early afternoon it runs against my nature. Now, I know that you do too, but you work very hard and you're a lot older than this person.
That's true.
Way
You know
older.
what I mean?
I'm way older.
And so I get it from that point of view.
Yeah.
So the big poll today is afternoon naps, yay or nay? Your thoughts, Mogi?
Yeah, well, and I'd sort of, I'd agree with you there. I think naps do make sense when there's a certain amount of exertion going on. There's a lot happening. You have to get, for me, I have to get a bit of energy back oftentimes.
Sure.
I do before I come in for the show, and that either works or it doesn't. Sometimes you have a nap, you feel worse. You can sleep too long, Jase. Yep. But I think the problem that this person has on their hands is that they're bone idle outside of the show. They've got nothing going on. So I think it's a way to kill time. I think it's just one of those things that's like, oh, I'm so bored, I might as well just go to sleep. And I used to be like that when I was on the dole. When I was on the old rock and roll. I'd go to sleep until Thursday when I got the dole, I could get on the hammer.
Yeah, because you've already gone through the cash in the first day with a few beersies. Responsibly and all that sort of jazz. And I think he may have a point there.
Yes.
It's just like, what's the point? There's nothing going on.
It's cold and I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll go to sleep. What are your thoughts on this, Keyzie?
Well, this is a really good point you're bringing up, and I'm not sure who you're referring to on this team.
Well, obviously.
But my idea, Jase, is if you're tired, then you might need a nap, and so have a nap. For example, if you're meant to fly to Nelson, right? And then you accidentally get the time of the flight mixed up, and then you wake up way earlier than you need to.
Half an hour earlier.
Well, yeah, but then I mean, this person might not be able to sleep knowing that they have to get up early and then wake up at 3 a.m. So if that's the situation and you've had 4 hours sleep and then you all of a sudden are at home for a couple of extra hours, sure, have a nap. Don't make a big deal. That's just my idea. But also, I can understand an older member of the group punching so many darts and drinking so many stress coffees that they can't physically nap. I understand all of that. So who knows what the right answer is? I guess that's why we have the big poll.
Yeah, absolutely. You didn't get my... Hang on.
No, you got just go.
Well, I just, like, if I have a little nana nap, I feel worse.
Yeah.
It ruins my actual sleep at the end of the day. So I'm curious to know the people out there, the number of people out there that have a nana nap during the day. Let us know and go to the big poll on the Instagram.
Yeah, you can also text us on 3483 or call us on 0800 Hodaki. The big poll is up on the Instagram story right now, so get amongst.
Here's the cure.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie. Radio Hodaki.
Penrith have done it!
Would
Brace yourself!
you rather?
Bathurst 1000!
Yes, indeed. Would you rather the competition that's taking the world by storm? G'day, Shannon. How's life? Shannon?
Yeah, hello.
How's life, mate?
Pretty good, brothers. Pretty good.
That's good, man. Good to hear. What do you do for a crust, Shannon?
I'm a welder.
Yeah, backbone. Massive backbone. Would you rather the NRL Grand Final or Bathurst, Shannon?
Supercar V8, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, get it in.
What is it, Holden or...
Ford.
Holden or Ford? Ford, okay, yeah.
Boo. All right, Shannon, you're in the draw, mate. We'll throw you over to Pugson, all right?
Good on you. Thank you.
Good on
I
you,
thought
man.
Holdens didn't exist anymore.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Fraser, you mad bastard, how's life?
Yeah, good, thanks. Boys, how's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How's your day going, all right?
Oh, yeah, pretty crazy. Just getting home.
Yes, sweet.
Well, that's
sweet.
great, man.
And what do you do for a crust, Fraser?
I'm an accountant.
Oh, wow.
Massive
Yeah, boy.
Backbone City.
Massive
That's how you do it,
backbone.
man.
Bloody oats.
Yeah, man.
So, Fraser, would you rather the NRL Grand Final or Bathurst?
I'd like to go to Bathurst, I think.
Oh, two for Bathurst.
Bathurst.
We've had a bit of a run for Bathurst of late, actually.
We have.
Brum, brum, brum,
Fraser,
brum.
you are in the draw, my friend. Well, Pugson will take care of you, all right?
Good on you, mate. Good luck.
Don't forget, it's not just Bathurst. It's 4 nights on Mount Panorama watching the Bathurst 1000 or the weekend of your life at the NRL Grand Final with the races on Saturday, a pre-match cruise to the game on the Sunday, flights included.
Wow.
Pretty
Pretty
bloody
good.
excellent.
Pretty good, Keyzie.
Not bad.
We'll be doing that again after 5. Hey, fellas, do you want a
Hey.
Would You Rather question?
Go on. Let's go, man.
God.
All right, you ready? Would you rather, Jase, would you rather be slightly thirsty no matter how much you drink or slightly tired no matter how much you sleep?
Oh,
That's like you and your naps, eh, Keyzie?
Yeah, man. So which one would you rather, be thirsty or itchy?
itchy.
Itchy.
What? Did I add itchy in?
Yeah, you
or third
Tired.
option, be itchy no matter how much you scratch.
You got anything there, Jase?
I would rather feel a little bit tired because I quite like feeling a bit tired as opposed to I don't like feeling thirsty.
Yeah, I don't like feeling thirsty, but I'm tired all the time, and I quite like to feel energised. I'd go with a little bit thirsty, not real thirsty.
Nah, just parched.
Like dry mouth?
Like, I could go for a drink right now.
Yeah, I could go for a drink right now.
Like
That's
cotton
fine.
mouth?
Yeah, a wee bit like cotton
No,
mouth.
not cotton mouth.
Oh,
That's too
no,
thirsty.
not at all. Not at all like
no,
cotton
that's
mouth.
too
Yeah,
thirsty.
yeah. And
See,
also, and I wouldn't want to be itchy.
And how
Right.
tired would I be, though? Like just a general malaise?
Like, would I be
or
falling asleep?
Well, like, you know how,
nodding off at the desk here, or what?
you know how you sigh like once every 5 minutes? It'd be like once every 3 minutes.
Right.
So
Yeah.
pretty tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how itchy would you be? Oh, not super itchy, not like I just been bitten by a mozzie.
If there's one thing that I can't abide, it's being itchy.
No, I'm not going to stand for that, Keyzie.
Right. Okay. So which
No
one?
matter what you say.
So which one are we locking in?
I don't want to be tired.
Okay.
I don't want to be itchy.
Yeah, or I don't want to be thirsty.
And I don't want to be tired. I don't want to be...
Itchy.
yeah, I already said itchy. I don't want to be
Tired.
tired.
Sweet. Okay. Well, that was.
So what am I locking in there?
Keyzie, what are we looking at? Quick.
You're locking in thirsty.
Am I?
Mike? And Jase, you're locking in itchy.
Oh, okay, good. It's Tame Impala.
The Hodaki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Aerosmith there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this moist Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, true. Hey,
you-
what about old Tenacious D? You heard about these guys?
Yes, man.
It's one of the greatest rock and roll bands in the world.
Wow.
I've always said that.
Well, they're pretty good.
And anyway,
I mean, I
they,
hate them, but yeah.
they came into a bit of controversy last night or a couple of days ago in Sydney, Australia. And they were doing a gig there, and one of the members there, it was his birthday, which is always a happy time, isn't it?
It is,
His
yes.
name's Cole Gass, so he's not Jack Black, and it's his 64th birthday, if you can believe that.
Wow.
Can you imagine getting that old?
Can you imagine that, Keyzie, son?
I mean, I can't.
No.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Mogi son.
So anyway, he's had this cakes come out for him there, and Jack Black said to him, "Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish." You know how you make a wish, man, when you blow your candle out?
Oh, yeah, for your birthday.
Yeah. And so he has made a pretty, to be fair, it was in poor taste, Jase.
Sure.
You can call it a joke, but I don't think it's funny, man.
Sure, man.
What he said was, "Don't miss Trump next time." So just sort of a spur of the moment sort of a thing where he spat that out.
Yes.
Well, there's been a hell of an uproar there. Immediately, Jack Black said he's blindsided by the comment. He's cancelled the rest of the tour.
Which was coming to New Zealand, by
It
the way.
was going to come to New Zealand.
It was a
That's where it's
worldwide
coming
one,
next.
wasn't it?
It was worldwide too.
Yeah.
It was the spicy meatball tour, and that's
And
which
that
is funny
is
because it's a spicy meatball.
It's a very spicy meatball.
Yeah.
But he has just said, "Look, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do the tour. I'm also not going to collaborate with Cole Gass anymore on anything."
Whoa.
Wow.
He said that creative partnership is on hold, and the members of the Australian government have called on them to be deported from the country.
Wow.
And it's made some of the politicians over there feel physically sick. And Kevin Rudd, former Prime Minister of Australia, said that they need to grow up and find a decent job.
What about Tenacious D?
Yeah.
Who'd
So
be
they
making
need a
millions?
decent job because it's not a decent job.
It's
Right.
like if you're a musician, a writer, an actor.
That's right.
You know,
If you work
a
in the
radio
arts.
host. Yeah, if you work in the arts, can you guys get a proper
Yeah,
job,
get a
please?
real job,
Stop
yeah.
mucking around and get serious
Yeah,
with your
that's
So
life.
that means Rudd must drive to work with no radio playing, no music
He doesn't
playing.
enjoy the arts.
No, no.
not at all.
Here's the actual audio of Kyle Gass saying this on stage, by the way.
Make a wish, Canada. Don't miss Trump next time.
So the whole audience was cracking up.
Yes.
Cracking up, and then somebody's recorded it, put it up on so. And look, undoubtedly he'd be regretting what he said there, and it's not funny. It's just a stupid thing he said. He doesn't mean it, I'm sure. But here we are, and that's the end of that tour. But I admire Jack Black because I think in the face of any kind of controversy like that, the first thing you do is throw your best mate under the bus and just run for the hills. So that's what I'll be doing moving forward,
Really?
fellas. Oh, just be careful, Keyzie.
Well, no, hang on, because if we cancelled every live Hodaki show just because Jay said something racist, we wouldn't even go out and do it.
Easy.
That's true, actually,
Yeah,
man.
so like, what are
That is,
we
I
gonna
hadn't
do?
thought about it like
Easy
that, man.
on there, Keyzie.
I'm just saying. I just think,
Well, it's, we've been saying it for a long time that you're the Cole Gass of the setup.
I am.
heaps after 5, by the way.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Night and...
Day.
Hope you're getting through your hump day all right, by the way.
Who, me?
Just everyone in general, Keyzie.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Huge show, actually, even though it is a hump day. We've got another chance for you to get yourself maybe along to Bathurst or the NRL Grand Final with Would You Rather. So listen out for that cue to call. It's going to be happening in the next 30 minutes.
A lot happening in the league world as well, so we'll be having a bit of rugby league chat later on in the show.
Stay
Yeah.
I know
tonight.
you fellas are orgasmic about that.
Pretty fizzy about
Yeah,
it. And can
yeah.
also point out that the big poll is back, and we're asking the question to nap or not. Head along to Instagram there and have a little vote there, or text us on 3483 whether you're into your old naps there or not, like old Keyzie and me as well. Actually, I don't mind. I don't hate a nap. I don't hate a nap at all.
Well, this is the thing, right?
If you can, do.
Yeah, but also, when have I napped? I napped yesterday after our Nelson flight
You nap
debacle.
all the time.
I
You
do.
constantly come in here and say, "Oh, I had a little nap in the morning or the afternoon," and you're all doughy-eyed.
Jase.
I know when you've been napping, and then your hair's all ruffled up, Keyzie.
And also, Keyzie, you were trying to nap in the airport. You look like you were lying on one of those couches, those seats there in the Kuru Lounge. You look like you'd melted.
Yeah, I was pretty tired. Anyway, you can vote on that. Afternoon naps, yes or no, at the Hodaki Big Show's Instagram story. Up next, though, Anthem chat.
Great stuff. Here's Metallica.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. Bit dreary out there, I tell you what, fellas.
It can be, mate. It can
Yes.
be. Hey, saw a bloody beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Overnight.
Great anthem.
It's one of the all-timers, isn't it?
It is. I love it.
It is a gem. You certainly hear it enough at Olympics and those sorts of things, and you just get used to it. It just sort of washes over you. But when you actually perform it, whew.
Well, the annoying thing for me is any NBA game, any NFL game, especially the NBA, there's how many games a day for however many weeks. They sing the national anthem every game,
Yeah.
even though it's just two of their states competing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's pretty
They
crazy.
love the national anthem. The
Well,
the
you certainly
Americans.
have to pretend to love it.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Yes.
Well, Ingrid Andress, she's a country singer in the Americas there.
I know her well.
Yeah.
Country. Oh, yeah.
And she performed the national anthem ahead of Monday night's Major League Baseball Home Run Derby.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've got a little clip of it here, do we, Keyzie?
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting.
Oh,
That's good eating. Now, in her defence, she said that she was pissed.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah,
though.
Well,
Well,
it
you
is
know,
hilarious
fair
because I thought you got better at singing
Singing,
when you
yeah.
were drunk. It's
Well-
like playing pool.
or is it you just think you're
Making
better?
love.
Yeah, all that jazz.
So she has officially overtaken, I believe it was Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas, who was singing before an NBA game or something a few years ago. She had the record for the worst national anthem performance. So here's Fergie's version.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
I like that.
She's clearly got
Yeah.
a good voice.
I think that's great.
Well, that's flat as.
And
It's a great interpretation
Well,
of it.
there's more of it, which is horrendous.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Pretty poor. But I think what these guys have forgotten is you've got to make the anthem itself as the star of the show.
Sure.
And as soon as you start trying to,
Do all the wavering.
Put a little lemon zest on, a little bit of cracked pepper,
Aioli.
things can fall apart. And
Yes.
so when we did when we did the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner, Hoodie J, Keyzie there, we made sure just to let the song do the work.
yeah.
You got that there, man?
Yep.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Whose bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly yet streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does
Beautiful.
Jeez, that brought a tear to my eye, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty good. I mean, we did have a little bit of assistance with auto-tune.
Yeah.
But I think you're allowed to use the tools at your disposal to really deliver for the audience and the crowd. And the crowd,
They,
well,
I remember
they loved it, man. There are some really
There were pockets.
spine-tingling moments in that rendition.
I can't really remember because I was steamed.
Yeah.
But I remember people had beef with it for some reason. though.
yeah.
There's always people that have beef with everything, Keyzie.
Yeah. It was at the Bledisloe Cup, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. And they were all like,
Pockets of the crowd weren't happy.
Yeah. They were like, oh, do the New Zealand one. We were like, nah.
Whatever. It's been a busy day.
Yeah, that's
this
right.
is a tune.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki. Radio Hodaki.
Penrith have done it.
Would
Brace yourself.
you rather?
Bathurst 1,000.
Yes, indeed. Would you rather? Let's go straight to the phone lines. G'day, Paul, you mad bastard. How's life?
Not too bad, guys. Not too bad.
Good on you, mate. Good on you. What do you do for a crust, Paul?
I am a warehouse manager.
That's how you do it, man.
Backbone.
You
Bloody
backbone.
oath, mate. Backbone. All right, Paul, would you rather the NRL Grand Final or Bathurst?
I think I've been in the NRL Grand Final. I've been to Bathurst, so it'd be awesome. I haven't been to a NRL Grand
GF?
Final before.
Yeah.
How was
Yeah,
Bathurst,
it's pretty
Paul? Was it
awesome.
good?
Yeah, it was pretty mean. Yeah, went on 2018, I think it was.
it's a good year.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That was a good, yeah. All right, Paul, you're in the draw, mate. Congrats.
Thank you.
Stay on the line there, mate. Dave, how's life?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. How's you?
Yeah,
Oh,
good. Thanks,
yeah.
mate. Good. Thanks for asking, Dave. I
I'm good
appreciate
too,
it.
Dave.
Yeah, Dave Mogi's good too. Keyzie's feeling a bit
I'm
tired, but he's good too.
I was just a bit concerned about your dream, Hoity.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the
man.
coffee one.
yeah.
Not good, is it?
Look, I'm trying to put that out of my head right now, Dave, to be honest with you.
Shut her out, mate. You'll be fine.
Yeah, sweet as.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, what do you do for a crust, by the way?
Mechanic.
Oh,
Yeah.
backbone.
Yeah, backbone.
Yeah, run of the mill.
All right, Dave, NRL or
Bathurst.
Bathurst?
Oh, it has to be Bathurst.
Good on you, mate.
good
You're
on
a
you,
back.
Dave.
Well, he's a mechanic.
That's the thing about you, Dave. You're a backbone. All right?
Yeah,
Backbones
bloody
go to
oath.
Bathurst.
Yeah, good on you,
Good
Dave.
on you, Dave. Stay on the line and
Sicko.
oh,
He's a-
Parkson.
He's a mad
In
bastard.
studio, B will look after you.
Hey, fellas, I've got a little would you rather question
Oh, you
here.
go on, man. Hit me with it.
God,
Would you rather
you love this, don't you?
only
Keyzie?
be allowed to go to work or go anywhere on a horse
Yes.
that goes 20 k's an hour or an elephant that goes 70?
It only goes 70 or it goes up to 70?
It goes up to 70. So the top speed of the elephant is 70, but
Why would
you're
I-
on an elephant. Or you can go on a
What's-
horse, which is smaller and easier to manage, but it only
But
goes
surely
20.
a
What's the
horse would-
downside of the elephant?
Yeah, well,
Well, it's massive.
Yeah, it can charge over everything.
yeah, just crunch everything. But also, a horse is faster than an elephant, I would have thought.
No, but this is the question. The horse can only go 20 in this scenario.
But why would the horse only be able to go 20 and the elephant 70?
It's as fast as it can
How
go.
many horsepower is the horse?
One.
1 horsepower.
Yeah.
So that means the elephant's 3.5 horsepower because it's going 70.
Well, that's not quite how it works. I'd say the elephant's probably like 8 horsepower.
How can that be?
And are we talking saddle or bareback?
Saddle. You can have a saddle
Right,
on
for
the
bu-
elephant.
For the elephant as well?
No, for the elephant. Bareback
Right.
on the horse.
Oh.
Actually, we've run out of time. Don't worry about it.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, ACDC there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. Let's get into a bit of sport chat. Sport. All right, settle down. So, State of Origin tonight. I believe, fellas, it's 1-1. 1 apiece.
Jase,
One apiece. Mate against mate, state
Mate
against
against
state.
can I just say that this is the first time in a long time that this has been a proper toss of a coin decider.
In terms
Is
of...
that how they're going to play?
It-
It's going to toss a coin.
Mike.
Because it's a proper toss of the coin game.
In terms of you don't know who's going to win?
Well, when you look at the Queensland side, right,
Right.
they've
Yeah.
got some big names on paper. However, they've all been highly injured. They've, like Harry Grant, their hooker's been injured all season.
Yeah.
Kalen Ponga's been injured. Reece Walsh has been injured. And so they're probably they don't have Cam Munster, who always turns it on for Origin.
That's true.
So they've got all these players who are good,
They are.
However, New South Wales have got players who are in form right now. They are without Latrell Mitchell, but they've brought in some cover for him, which will be sweet, right?
Will it?
So
We don't know.
NSW who are firing, who are fit and healthy,
That's New South Wales, Jase.
who have players at the top of their game, are playing Queensland. The only difference is it's at Suncorp,
which is a Queensland.
And
It's a cauldron.
It's a cauldron,
yeah.
and out of the 14 times they've played a decider in Queensland, New South Wales have won 2.
Yeah. See what I'm saying, Jase?
So the odds are against them.
Well,
Mogi.
these sort of things,
Historically, yes.
they sort of even up. And then also when you look at the penalty count, Jason, and you and I were discussing this before the show, the last 60 times a game has been played in Queensland, New South Wales have only come out on top of the penalty count on 9 occasions.
Yes.
So the crowd plays a massive role.
Sure.
They
sure,
really
I've
are the
got you.
14th man for the Queensland side.
However, and that is true. However, nowadays you can now challenge calls. So hopefully that
Can't get one wrong though, can
Yes.
you? This is the thing.
Is it one
Hopefully-
challenge a half?
No, it's basically each team gets
Yep.
one challenge. If it's correct, you get to keep it.
Yeah.
And that's the one that rugby's now copied as well. So hopefully that helps to keep things even. All I know is I don't know what the hell's going to happen. New South Wales are in form. Queensland are either injured or getting old. They've had to bring Dane Gagai in and players like that to plug some holes.
Hole pluggers.
However, it's in Queensland. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited. Sky Sport 9 tonight. Di Henwood, Ben Hurley.
I can tell you one thing I know. I'll be asleep when it's on.
I'll be filming.
Oh, yeah.
So,
But I'll probably watch it in the morning.
yeah,
It's
I'll
just
probably
too
watch
late.
it in the
It's
morning
too
too, Mogi.
late.
Yeah.
Well,
You'll stay up, Keyzie. You got nothing on tomorrow.
I'm going around to Manaya's place to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. So that's going to be good. Mogi, what about the Warriors, though?
Up the wires. Hell of a team list. Probably a little bit short on time here, but I'm glad to see Tane Tuapiki has come in.
At fullback?
At fullback, yes. I am glad to see Roger has gone onto the wing. I am glad to see... Who's our centre that's come in?
Ali Leatoa.
Leatoa has come in.
Who's a beast.
And Leka the Wrecker is still on the bench at this stage.
That's right.
Obviously, you've got Kurt Capewell playing for Queensland, and you've got Mitch Barnett, who's playing for New South Wales. They're backing up. I can't see them backing up for a Friday game at 10 p.m.
Yes.
But you never know, but I don't think we'd want to risk them, particularly with Tohu Harris now out for the season.
That's right. And the other thing, too, is this round, you're allowed to name extra reserves if
Yes.
you've got a certain amount of players and you're playing State of O, Jase. So they may have named players just because they can.
Right, okay,
You know?
great.
See what I'm saying?
Great league chat, fellas.
And
That's how we do it.
10 o'clock Friday against the Raiders, myself and Manaya Stewart commentating on Sky Sport 9.
The Raiders. Here's Pearl Jam.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. Let's get into a bit of parenthood chat.
One and a half mogies.
Doots.
Things are looking up for old Mogi. Since I've been on these antibiotics, my energy's come back.
Really?
That's great, Mogi.
Much to the annoyance of my wife and everybody else that I know, really.
Sure.
Because it's like once it bounces back, you know what I mean? It's like, boom, I'm loving life again, man.
Yeah.
So good not being sick. Or as sick. But now, unfortunately, my wife's sick, which is just gross.
My wife.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally,
what's
man.
his-
She's
she's
got
sick
like
with?
a head cold
Does she
and like
bang on
snotty
about it
nose
forever and ever,
all
though?
that sort of thing.
Hang
Nah,
on.
she's a backbone. She shuts up and she
Oh,
gets
right.
on with it. But, you
Yeah.
know, just the snot and all that. I don't know where she got it from anyway.
Wasn't that what you had?
Seems like a lighter version of it. And so anyway, I had to, I chose to take my kid to a movie today.
Sure.
The second movie she's ever been to in her life. And the first one was Paw Patrol. Not great. And this one was Despicable Me 4.
4 of them. And there's a Minions movie too, isn't there?
Oh, there's 50 Minions things out there. And this is a public service announcement really for any parents out there. Highly recommend.
Yes.
Wow.
Very funny. No storyline, but who cares? It's got real funny stuff in it. But maybe it's for 7 years of age plus.
Sure.
Like my kid's 5. Bloody violent, man.
Really?
Oh my God. I was like, what's going on here? And like some of the, like a baby gets turned into a cockroach. It's pretty, and like it hates its dad. It's like,
That's the last thing you need.
I know,
yeah.
it's ringing some bells. But yeah, pretty full on stuff. So my kid got a little bit freaked out, but I made her stick it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just harden up.
Yeah, because I popped over the road and went on the pokies.
Yeah.
When a queen,
So you left her there.
when the queen of the Knolls are calling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to get in there,
You got to
mate.
get in there and
Yeah, for sure.
So it was good. So I had an hour and a half to myself there because you just need a little bit of a holiday from the holidays yourself.
Look, you don't
if
need
know
to
what
tell
I'm
me
saying.
about that, Mogi. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right, so she was just sort of sitting there unsupervised.
No, there was an usher there. Yeah.
Right.
there's a roof.
Sade, she was about 14, I think 15. It's got a roof.
You've got a roof over there. You had a big thing of popcorn.
Well, she had a big thing of popcorn, an extra large Coca-Cola, a bag of lollies, and they had a deal on Pinot Noir.
Oh, so good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, well, that's good. And she enjoyed it?
She loved it, man.
Right, okay.
She was absolutely fizzing by the end of it, tell you what.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Now, listen, plenty coming up after 6 o'clock, including the results of the big poll, afternoon naps, yes or no.
Yeah, you can vote on that by going to the Hodaki Big Show's Instagram story.
Right now.
Yeah, right now, and we'll recap the results shortly.
And also, what's on the TV with me, Mike Minogue?
Bulges, who tinker,
Snoz. Antibiotics.
Officer Mogi, yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Good
All
on
that
you,
after
fellas.
6.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jase, Mike, and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Night and Day.
$4.50 barista-made coffee. Every 6th coffee free at Night and Day when you take your coffee card.
Oh, God.
I thought it was pretty good.
It's a Hoodie J special too, I believe.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just a carton of ciggies.
Just a carton of ciggies.
Yeah.
And it's $12.99.
Yeah.
They
Crazy.
get a cup of coffee with the wrong milk. They haven't got the right milk there.
And a 4-pack of Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some lipstick.
Yeah.
Yes, and a couple of boxes of extra large Connies.
That have expired.
Have you? Yeah, they've expired. Have you guys heard of the podcast outro from the Hodaki Big Show?
Yeah.
If I wanted to listen to that, Keyzie, where would I find it?
You'd search Hodaki wherever you get your podcast from, and you'd find it every day at 7:30 p.m. when it comes out.
Holy heck.
And it's specially made by Pug Son.
It's a pug special, is it?
Yeah, it's a pug special. Here's a clip of today's podcast outro. Who was it, though, in this episode? Was it you that killed the person?
Let's not be having this conversation. I don't want my agent suddenly getting in touch with me,
Yeah.
busting my balls.
Good
about
promo,
it.
this. Good promo.
Yes, actually, that was in reference to the fact that after the show today, I'm going to be filming out in the deep west.
What are you filming?
Keyzie,
Why won't you just say what you're filming?
I can't. I don't know
Is
that
Jason
I can.
Momoa in it?
Yeah.
Wait, so you can say that Jason Momoa is in it,
More.
but you can't say Momoa,
More.
but you can't say what it is.
Correct, Keyzie.
Can I just say it and just ruin it? What would happen if I just said it right now?
I'd slap you
Oh. Slap at a base.
I really want to do it now.
on your.
If you don't do it,
Huge.
it means you're too scared. It means you're
Yeah.
scared of Jase, so... no. What's going to happen? You're too scared, Keyzie.
All right, fine. I'm just going to say it. Late night big breakfast.
Oh my God! You've started another storm there. Here's the Killers.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Radio Hodaki Big Show this Wednesday evening. Now, we don't do it every day these days, but the big poll was back today, so let's get into it.
The Big Poll.
And the reason I came up with this big poll today was because there's a certain member of the Big Show team that likes to take afternoon, morning naps.
That doesn't make sense. Afternoon, morning naps.
Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's in the afternoon. It doesn't seem to matter to him.
Can I say it varies?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I say that it's just called naps?
Naps.
And this person doesn't do it every day. They just do it whenever they've had a really shit sleep.
Yeah.
Whoever this person might be.
Yeah, this person will remain nameless. And so I was actually curious to put it out to our audience and know just how many people are fond of the afternoon or morning nap.
And/or
Just
naps. Nap. Just naps.
Who like to have naps during the day.
Or at night.
Do you want to predict what the outcome might be?
Oh.
So the
Well, I
question-
haven't cheated. I should point that out.
Hand on heart, neither have I.
But you put hand on heart every time you cheat.
No.
So 80-20.
80-20. So the question was just naps, yes or no?
Yeah.
That people do nap or
They
don't
do
nap?
nap.
Yeah, I was going to say 70-30 naps. People would nap.
Where?
Yeah.
70-30 were you going to say?
Once again. Once again.
Well, that's...
Has he
wow.
gone pretty close, has he?
Wow, 71-29.
Yeah, not
wow,
bad.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
Jase.
Hand on heart.
I swear to God,
Jase,
on my
I
life,
wouldn't.
I haven't looked
Unfortunately,
at it.
Jase, your words mean nothing
And
because
I
of your
only
history
just-
of cheating.
Okay.
You know,
But
that's
anyway,
just how it is.
But that's interesting, though.
No, hang on, though. But did you seriously not cheat?
I swear on my life I didn't
But would
cheat.
you believe him?
Nah, not at all.
No.
Can I repeat what I just said?
Sure.
I swear on my life I didn't cheat.
Yeah, that means nothing.
Okay.
But hey, interesting about napping, though, right?
Yeah, that's right. But
People like it.
But that was my thing. I had an inkling that actually people were quite fond of the nap.
Oh, you had a, yeah. Well, people do like a nap. Everyone loves sleeping.
It's just that I don't do it.
When was the last time you napped?
I can't remember the last time I napped.
But do you think I have a point when I say it's probably because of all the coffee and the darts?
Yeah, but actually I've cut
Yeah.
right back on the coffees. So
Right,
it's not
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
it's just
right.
that I just find it very difficult because I move a lot. I don't sit around. And the idea of just lying down and having a 2-hour nap just doesn't occur to
Oh,
me.
you should never have a 2-hour nap.
How long it
It's
should
too
it
long.
be? Well, that's
a
the other
power
thing.
nap should be about 20. I have about an hour.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday I had an hour and a half, and I
Yeah.
woke up and thought I was on a different planet.
And also with that, that's like catching up on your sleep because I think a nap is something where you go, you've had your night's sleep.
Yes.
And then for some reason you're tired, you have a nap 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that.
That's right.
But you got up early, you were catching up on sleep.
I had 4 hours sleep, so I was like, have an extra bit.
This is the interesting thing because I think that I've got an absolute quota of sleep time. And so if I took 2 hours here or an hour and a half there, that's going to come out at the other end.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I hear like 7 hours is about my capacity for sleep.
Yeah, you don't want that coming out the other end.
No, definitely.
No way.
But do you
Interesting.
swear on your life, though?
Swear on my life.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
The exponents there on the radio, Hodaki Big Show this Wednesday evening. Let's get into a bit of TV chat. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue? Yeah.
Still got it, man. Good stuff there.
You all good,
man.
Jase?
Yeah. It's very reminiscent of me. Oh, no, I won't say that.
Yeah, don't say that.
No,
man.
don't, because that's just filth.
Hey,
no.
I
That's
watched,
just-
I
that's
watched
just
something
filth.
cool.
Yes, but hey,
Unfortunately,
Keyzie.
Keyzie, it's not about you. mate.
Okay.
Mogi goes first on watching the TV with Mike Minogue.
I watched. I finally finished watching Shogun. Shogun. Well, we've had people around actually for the last sort of couple of weeks on and off. And so you can't put the TV on and then finish watching a show that you've been watching. Anyway, finally got there. Love it. Great show.
Yes.
Great show. It's on Disney. Watch it.
I continue to watch House of the Dragon, and it's really pissing me off.
Is it? I'm glad I haven't started it.
It
man.
is really pissing me off.
Is it the dreadlocks again?
Well, yeah, the dreadlocks don't help. The sets aren't anywhere not like Game of Thrones. It's just chatty.
Did you say sets or sex?
Sets and sex. It's just chat. No action. It's pissing me off.
Right.
So I turned it off halfway through in this latest episode and started watching The Devil You Know, which is just a series of true stories of just absolute psychopaths
Great.
and murderers and
Yeah,
stuff
cool.
like. You guys get into that kind of stuff?
Yep.
I like to watch a good one, but it's when it's willy-nilly.
Sure.
And it feels like now with Netflix and stuff like that, they just churn out and
Yes.
they've really become big on everything is good enough to be a TV show, number one, and number two, make a little bit of information go a long way.
You stretch it out.
And it just it
Well,
drives me out the wall.
The only good thing about this series is, they're succinct and to the point. They're all separate stories.
Yeah.
So, it's,
They
it's-
good?
Yeah.
They good?
entertaining.
What'd you watch it on Netflix?
No, Prime, I think it was.
Oh.
Yeah. Keyzie?
I watched episode 3 of Madame last night
Oh,
on TV3 or
Madam.
3 now. Madam.
Yeah.
You said, Jase, that it starts to get a bit more silly, the TV show.
Yes.
Well, that's what your wife was saying. I like it. I reckon it's funny.
Yes. She didn't say it wasn't funny.
You were dissing it, remember, when Mike wasn't here?
Oh, here we go.
But episode 3 features Mike Minogue, and highly, highly entertaining episode.
Ah.
I was every time you were on screen without you even saying anything, I was laughing.
Yeah, I think that's because you know me, not because of anything I was doing.
Nah, but
performance-wise.
also, like, there was a bit there where you were like sort of, and not a huge spoiler, but you're like tripping out on something.
Yeah.
I'm flying. Oh no, I'm drowning. No. It was.
Yeah.
I found it very funny.
It's I've had good feedback about it, but I think mainly because of what happens to me.
Yeah.
And for people who don't know, I get something stuck up my backside.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's worth watching for that alone.
And the whole scene and stuff was very funny. And to be honest, my wife and I, it's just a super easy thing that we can watch together, and we laugh at it. Yeah.
It is. I really enjoyed the 3 episodes I've seen so far as well.
Question, I don't know if you'd be able to answer this. There's like a kindergarten next door with Kuta Forrester playing like
Yes.
Is that actually there, or is that green screen? Because it looks green screen.
I'm not sure. I think that is actually there.
Right, okay.
There might be a weird back drop behind it, but the way that they shot it in studio, it wouldn't have been possible for her to be over a fence.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Great stuff. Blink 182.
It's on TV3, Keyzie.
Or 3now.co.nz. Yeah, I thought so.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed. Blur there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show. Now, of course, it's Beer and Pie July, and people have been sending in their pie flavours, Mogi.
Yeah.
Some good ones there, actually.
Oh, is this Beer and Pie July chat?
It is, mate.
All right, Play Kings.
Radio Hodaki's Beer and Pie July.
So many delicious flavours.
Yeah, man.
Do you want me to read a few of them?
Hit me, Keyzie.
Yeah, go on, hit him. Punch him in the face, Keyzie.
What about this? Pumpkin, kumara, onion, and...
No.
Anything with pumpkin in it,
Nah.
she's a no-go.
I actually at home, Grandma Sue had some ladies over on Sunday round to my joint. They had pies. One of them had pumpkin in it. I took a bite of it and I spat it back out on the plate and served it up to them.
Was it
You eat
savoury or sweet?
It was like a veggie pie, so savoury.
Yum.
Right, okay.
Yeah, no.
Because you can get your pumpkin pie, of course.
Yeah, different thing.
Yes.
I'm happy with the pumpkin pie.
Because pumpkin pie's a dessert.
sweet,
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
dessert.
I've never had it.
It's foul.
Manuka smoked bacon.
And what?
And what?
Doesn't say.
No, then.
Well, that's just silly.
Can I? Do you love pastry, man?
Yes,
And
I do.
Yeah, so I envisage a pie that in the middle it's pastry and on the outside it's mint.
How would you hold that?
Oh, it's not up to me to do it, man. Just get in there and make it
Yeah,
happen.
it's for the chefs to sort that one out.
Yeah, yeah. So what about this? Fish and chip pie. So it's like a potato top with fish in there, really, isn't it? But you want the chips in there, I guess.
No, that's disgusting.
It's disgusting. I don't know if I go that far. This is delicious. Power and kumara.
And that is just... And
know-
in fact, Grandma Sue had one of those as well. She had a pie. It was a seafood pie, and I took a bite of that, and it had mussel in it. It was just a surprise. You know that texture?
Yeah,
Mussel?
sure.
No
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
No good.
Yeah, sure.
What about an eggs Benny pie?
Eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce in there, a little bit of spinach, a little bit of egg, a little bit of yolk, a little bit of, I'd give it a go.
Cracked pepper?
And a very light pastry. It could work very nicely.
It'd probably be in a pie pastry.
Yeah, exactly. But a
Yeah.
very light
yeah,
pie
yeah.
pastry, Keyzie.
Do you guys like venison?
I do.
No.
Okay, we'll skip that.
Now, can we have that one?
Oh, venison.
Yeah, I don't know.
We, as I was saying last night, fellas, had a beautiful bit of steak. I fillet last night.
Oh,
You
yeah.
And I'm never a steak eater, and it was marinade. It was absolutely majestic.
And
And
you
it was
said
like-
the most amazing thing was that it was prepared by your
Oh,
wife.
here we go. And it was a perfect... I was thinking about it before I cut into it. It was the perfect shape for a pie. And
Oh,
just
circle.
Just put a pastry around it. Beautiful.
That's good
Marinated
eating.
pie fillet.
One
Yes.
more. Thai green curry. Sort of like a butter chicken pie, but the type
It already exists.
It already exists.
in a pie.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Well, hey, by the way, if you'd like to choose a flavour of pie that could be put into production, text the word pie to 3483. Not only could that happen, and you could have the flavour of the official Hodaki pie, thanks to Dad's Pies, you could also win $5,000.
Do it.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's your Wednesday show done and dusted. Over the hump, going down the downward slide for the rest of the week. Mogi, what are your plans tonight, mate? With your newfound vigour and energy.
Yeah, my piss and vinegar. Yeah, that's right. I'll go home and I might watch something on TV tonight instead of going to bed at 8 o'clock. And yeah, I'll hang out with Grandma Sue there. We'll have a bit of a chat about this and that. She loves watching the news, so I'll probably get involved in the replay of the news.
I haven't watched the news. I can't tell you the last time I watched the news.
Well, I can tell you, Grandma Sue loves it.
I bet.
I'm going to guess 3 years ago.
A long time.
Because you're on the radio at the same time as the news. So that's probably why.
Yeah, but even during the weekends and stuff like that, it's just I don't even think of watching it. It's a no-go, Keyzie.
Forget it, Keyzie, all right? We're not watching it.
Keyzie, what are you up to tonight? Yeah, podcast?
No podcast. It's Mondays, Jase. Tonight I will be going around to Mania Stewart's house from the ACC to watch the State of Origin.
Oh, that's right, yes.
And we'll be taking notes, etc., and discussing the game at length.
Great stuff.
And don't forget, if you're
going
to watch
hammered and you won't be able to remember what happened.
Mike, come on, man. Shit, forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that's right. If you are going to watch the game, 10 o'clock, it is the decider. Huge decider. Sky Sport 9, Di Henwood and Ben Hurley looking after you there. So get amongst.
Great stuff.
What
mate.
are you doing tonight, Jase?
I'm about to go filming, and I'm about to head out into the deep west.
What are you filming?
I can't tell you that, Keyzie, as previously discussed. So wish me luck, fellas, on my journey out there.
Good luck, man. Don't be late.
And you can imagine I'll be effing and jeffing the whole way.
Don't F and Jeff, man.
But I'll be having a few durries too, just to calm me down.
So
you know
good.
what I mean? Hey, but listen, thanks for taking the time to listen to the show. And I believe just go to YouTube and check out the Big Show, by the way, because a lot of people don't know about our YouTube show.
Yeah, and Pugson occasionally uploads full-blown videos of our podcast outros, and I believe there's a fresh one up there for you to check out, so get
Good on you,
amongst.
mate.
Good stuff. All right, then. Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.